Well, hey there, everyone. Happy New Year. Matt Pfeiffer here with Leader One Financial, and I am the Fishin finance guy. Since we just turned the page on a new year, it is that time once again where I want to pass along your annual reminder in the spirit of helping you prevent something that many people aren't even aware of when it comes to an unexpected reason for a house fire. Now, whether you purchased your home last year, 10 or 20 years ago, whether you did a refinance with me, um, could have been 5 years ago, could have been 20 years ago, whether your home is paid off and there's no mortgage in place on your home anymore because we have known each other that long, it is irrelevant. And if you are simply viewing this video on my channel, thank you for being here. I want you to be aware of something that many people are not aware of, and that is the potential problems that can stem from not cleaning your dryer vents. So, with that being said, I'm going to keep this as quick as possible. Let this serve as your reminder. Please don't overlook this. When it comes to your dryer vents, there's some data that I pulled up, and I just did a quick chat GPT to give you some info at the end, and you can pause the video and look over kind of those stats and details and info. But the bottom line is when your dryer tube out the back of your dryer that goes either out through your roof or out through the side of your house, depending on what the layout and configuration are, that just builds up lint over time. It leads to an ineffective dryer, leads to an increase in your energy bill, leads to your dryer overheating and not working at optimal efficiency. And there are quick and easy ways to take care of that. So you want to not be this homeowner. There's usually somewhere in the neighborhood of 15,000 to 16,000 fires every year in the United States that are a result of a dryer or dryer vent clogging issues. And if you haven't checked your vents lately, please go ahead and make sure you do so. And since we're in the spirit of this, it is also a great time to go ahead and just grab a few 9-volt batteries and replace all the batteries in all of your smoke alarms and smoke detectors throughout your home. So with that being said, you do not want to pull your dryer away from the wall, disconnect the tubing coming off the back of the dryer, and see anything that looks like these images. You may be very well aware of this. This may be very new to you. I really, for many years did not realize that this was something you needed to pay attention to. But regardless of where your dryer vent, vents to the outside of your home, in some cases like this, it's on a roof. In other cases, it is on the side of the house, and I got a few more images coming up here. But this is what it can look like. And the first time that I pulled mine out and looked at it, it wasn't as bad as this image on the left, but it looks similar to that. And I went ahead and did what I could, just with a shop vac, and actually brought a leaf blower into the house and blew some stuff out the top. And then after that, I realized, oh, I had met this great guy along the way, and that's what he does for a living. So, if you go out and inspect anything on your property and it looks anything like these images, you want to absolutely address this as soon as possible, because there is no airflow, heat builds up, and you just don't want to find yourself, dealing with an unnecessary and very dangerous and costly situation. I'm not going to walk through all these stats and details, but if you want to pause the video and read over this, you certainly can. If you don't want to tackle this project yourself, don't have the equipment accessories to do it, this guy is an awesome dude. I met him years ago. I've used him personally at my own home. It's not a long process. I don't know. Everything is more expensive these days, so I don't know if he's maybe 90 or $100 now to come in and do a cleaning on the dryer vent tube. I think when I had him out to the house most recently, a couple of years ago, because I've been staying on top of it myself, it was like $70 or $65. do your research, jump on Google, ask your friends and family if there's someone that they use, recommend, go ahead and do that. This is one person that I have personally used. Really nice guys. So, with that being said, hope you found this valuable. Thank you. If you are a past client of mine watching this video, I appreciate you. I appreciate your trust and loyalty and confidence in me and your past business. If anybody watching this video ever has any questions about anything mortgage related, no matter how little or how big the question or the issue or the scenario may be, feel free to reach out. Be more than happy to help in any way that I can. Make it a great day out there. Stay safe. I'm wishing you nothing less than a successful, wonderful, and memorable 2026. Take care. I look forward to our next conversation. Make it a great day, and hopefully we'll talk soon. Take care.